This is just marvelous. This whole concept right here. That's Saga. They really, I mean, I've read the Zahn, Timothy Zahn trilogy that followed, which is great because now you're an uncle, and yeah,
am I?
You're an uncle.
Leia and Han had a child.
Leia and Han had they had Jedi twins.
Did they?
And the new the guy who's sort of taken over for the Emperor kind of wants them. So you've got that story. And another thing that impresses me is the continuity, because this Dark Horse set, the original Dark Empire, now Dark Empire 2, fit perfectly with the books, with the films, and just tie totally into the universe.
I get feedback mostly from the fans who really follow it, and I haven't, to be quite honest with you, read the books. But I have to tell you that the fan reaction is very strong. I mean, they feel that they finally, because there were other attempts to turn them into comic books from companies that shall remain nameless, and I don't think anybody really found that perfect pitch better than Dark Horse.
That book, that set that came out, or series that came out in the early 80s, it was okay, but it was real comic booky. This is truly a graphic novel come to life. Every panel is painted. These are the folks who are doing your work coming out in June.
That's right. And you know what they told me? Because I love painted panels. And they said with a deadline of June for me, that it would be wiser to do pencil and ink because two people can work at it at once. I say that just to show you the kind of time and effort that goes into a painted issue. Now, I don't know how many pages these are. The Black Pearl will be 22 pages per,
I believe
110 pages total.
I believe this is also 22 pages per. Look at how brilliantly the characters are captured in this. It's an incredible saga and a wonderful story, too, that really sort of picks up. This picks up right after Dark Empire 1, which picked up really right after Jedi, and takes the characters in some marvelous directions you really won't have a chance to see in cinema for some time, because the movie, the new 3 movies, are going back to episodes 1, 2, and 3.
That's right. They go back 30 years in time. We call them Star Wars the previous generation.
That's right, prequel.
You know, I'm sort of tempted. You know, I tried to go cold turkey, because now, in the sense that I don't have any control over the character, and I was afraid to read the novels and the comics and all that, because if I disagreed with things, it's too late. But look at, I'm sitting this close to it. It looks awfully good, doesn't it? They
are also, and it's a good concern you bring up, because having to find a character like Skywalker, you'd hate to see him go in other directions. I can tell you that in all the Timothy Zahn books, he is dead on in these. I think you'd be very pleased. That's another strength. Their art is powerful. Their writing is straight down the line.
I think enough time has gone by. I should say, if Timothy Zahn or anyone who knows him is out there, he sent me a copy of the book, and I never wrote him back, and I lost his address. So, mea culpa, and thank you, Timothy. I will eventually get around to reading it.
That trilogy is really good. Where do you find out? You're an uncle. And where do you find out where you headed after Jedi and the goings-on